Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the Nintendo DS. Why am I so peppy? Because I don't have no more finals! Finally! So I have one whole month off. I am finally gonna get back into my Alpine groove, like constant uploading. Hopefully, that's if my internet connection freaking stays connected. Lately it's been acting really stupid. I don't even know when this part's going up, but let's hope for the best here. So last time left off, we just ended our trial, our second trial, and wow, did you see what happened? Phoenix totally pinned the thing on the caretaker, and it sounds perfectly logical. And now we're trying to find him, but he left. He's gone. So we gotta investigate this. Why did he? Is it true? Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue our game, and day 3 investigation. Oh man, oh man, I cannot wait for the ending of this case. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? Oh yeah, I remember he said something at the end, a cliffhanger. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. Murder? Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'll never take someone's life. Never! Nick. Yo, how's everything doing? What do you think of my performance today? I am swooning in aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint. Oh my god. Right on. Tell me the truth, it was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two? I think you can do better than that. Come on! I saved Edgeworth in there, dude! Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Wow, aren't we full of ourselves today? Larry, you really helped me out in the trial today. You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. Oh, wait. Like that. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Huh, enough of the silent treatment. Oh boy. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true, but when we first met him, he was a kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Huh. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear the story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? Now we get to find out exactly how they knew each other and why Phoenix became the attorney. You remember, Larry? Spring, 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school's really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, that envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down for cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we had a classroom trial, with me as the defendant. I didn't do it! Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Give me my money back! You're such a meanie! No one plays with you! Blah, 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 blah. Okay, come on. Yeah, just like little kids bitching about him. They're rude. Look at this. Did you rob the bank the other day? Come on. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Apologize to the class, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. Oh, wait. Shit, I thought I was speaking for little Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I've done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened. You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Everything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? Well, that's how Miles looked when he was younger. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. And you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy's innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it, blah, 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 bitch. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh my god. Larry, what the hell are you wearing in the first place? This is always how it is. Everyone's ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned about what it meant to be alone. Totally alone. Without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well... I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have been thought I've done it. So, I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry. Okay, dokie, let's see here. We're, the goals, how about that? Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember, his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to be a defense attorney, just like my dad. A famous defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident? Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. Oracle said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why he became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew I'd have to meet him. He had to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I do it for free. You ruined like a perfectly good moment there. Oh, Nick! Oh, Nick! Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth. It's the last thing we do, okay? Right. It very well may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I settled for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Actually, what the hell did he get rid of then? Actually, I'm not sure what exactly he got rid of, but whatever. Okay, so let's go to I think we're gonna go to the detention center. We're gonna be talking to Edgeworth. He always looks so sad and depressed every single time I have to see him. He look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard that story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 4th grade? Lunch money? Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you've changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. It's true. I mean... Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. He said he wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me. You want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond, our victim. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I really hope I'm saying that right. I had lost all memory of the murder. You lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed that Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. I really hope I'm saying that right. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Man. You know, I don't blame him, you know, but what can you do? But alright guys, I'm actually gonna cut the video right here, and next time we'll keep questioning Edgeworth and continue on with our investigation. So as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for Nintendo DS. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.